Episode 30. When Grace Finally Hits Home. For some people, grace is just a word you hear in church. Something priests talk about, something theologians debate. It's abstract, distant, maybe even poetic. But then, something happens. And suddenly, grace stops being a word. It becomes your lifeline. Not because you understood it, but because you needed it, and it showed up when everything else fell apart. The moment. Everything breaks. It could be a diagnosis, a betrayal, a rock-bottom night, or simply a quiet moment when you realize that you're tired of pretending to be strong. That underneath all your plans, your posts, and your public smiles, you are running on empty. And in that raw moment, when no one else is looking, you hear it. Not with your ears, but with your soul. You are still loved. You are still mine. That's when grace hits home. Not in theory, but in experience. Grace isn't clean. It's costly. When grace enters your life, it doesn't sanitize your past. It redeems it. It doesn't erase your failures. It rewrites your future with them in mind. Jesus didn't come to hand you a diploma. He came to meet you in your darkest hour and walk you back to light. And that journey is not instant. Sometimes grace arrives as a whisper, a friend's message at the right time, a verse that pierces your wall, a tear you didn't expect to cry. From head to heart. You've heard God loves you 1,000 times, but the day grace hits home is the day you stop nodding and start trembling. Because suddenly you realize that the cross wasn't just for the world, it was for you. And Jesus knew everything, every mess, every mask, every moment of despair, and still chose to carry it. That's when your defenses fall, and you let grace do what it's been waiting to do all along. Not impress you, but embrace you. Reflection prompt. Has grace ever hit home in your life? Not as an idea, but as a rescue. What moment cracked your heart open just enough for God to enter without asking for permission?